Hey everyone, Bill and Carrie with KB Tricks.
Hello.
We are at the Minnesota State Fair, and this is our fair food video. So basically what we're going to do in this video is we're going to take all the food that we have tried at the fair this year and put it in here in one simple video for you to see what we've tried and how we ranked them, reviewed them and all that. So please join us. So we went over to Andy's and we got the cheesesteak. And surprise, what do you think?
The cheesesteak was wonderful. I'd give it a 5. The potatoes were, I'll give it a 3.
How much were each?
The sandwich was 12, and the fries were 5.
We're going to go into the dairy barn next. In the dairy building, you can get yourself some ice cream, maybe a shake or a sundae, and then next to that is the butter sculptures, the butter heads. So here are the options. You get cones for $5, yogurt for $1, milk for $3. Malts or sundaes for $9, and then they have a cookie butter cheesecake is the flavor of the fair this year. Ice cream seemed like a good idea today. It's not necessarily hot for me, but it's definitely humid. What did you get, Dad?
There's a gooey butter cheesecake cookie sundae.
Okay, it was the special.
Yeah.
How much was it? $9?
$9.
What do you think of it?
It's very good.
Yeah. Give me a rating on me.
I'll give you a 5.
Give it a 5?
Yeah. I would get one again. Let's put it that way.
You get it again?
Yes.
And I got the chocolate malt, $9. And you know, I'm gonna give this a 5. It definitely earns it today with the temps and everything. Carrie, you broke with tradition. You usually get fries as your first stop at the fair.
Nope, today I actually tried to go with something more breakfasty.
What did you get?
So this is a new booth. This is beans and beignets. So got a 2-pack of beignets for us to try. And then of course I had to get a caramel latte.
Okay, have you tried either of these yet?
I've tried a little sip of my coffee.
Okay, how much is everything here?
So the beignets for 2 were $6. They do also have larger sizes too.
Okay.
And my drink was 10.
Drink was 10.
Yes.
Took my first bite and it's like a puff pastry. It's full of air on the inside. All right, what do you think of the beignets?
So the beignets, I really enjoyed. I would give those a 5. They're light, airy. They're cooking them as, you know, so they're not like sitting around. And I think for $6 for 2, that was a pretty good deal. My coffee, I'd probably give it about a 3.5. Kind of pricey, but it still tastes good. It's coffee.
Made it over to the West End, which is over by the one end of the Sky Rider. So we're at the Blue Barn, and we're trying one of the new fair foods this year. It's called the
Sweet Squeakers.
Sweet Squeakers. We kind of already bit into it, so whatever. This is $14.75. What is in this, hon?
So these are cheese curds that are funnel cake batter fried, and then they're topped with a lemon cream and a berry sauce.
What do you think?
Okay, so separate components, fantastic. Together, not really working out a whole lot for me. I would probably give it like a 3.5. I'm not one of those sweet, savory people. I like my stuff either sweet or savory. But if you do like that sweet, savory combination, you will probably love these.
Stopped at Lulu's, and what do we get here?
So we started with a frozen root beer malt beverage.
Okay, and what is this?
What is it?
Yeah.
It's a frozen root beer malt beverage. I don't know what else you want me to say.
How much was it?
This was $11.
What do you think?
I'm not sure yet.
Okay. We'll come back to you. Right, we stopped over at Lulu's Public House on the west end market.
Well, as far west as you can go on the West End.
Pretty much, yeah. So what do we get here?
So this is one of the new fair foods. These are the Caprese Cheese Curds. These are $12.
Okay, what makes these unique?
Well, it's caprese, so it's got like kind of bruschetta, so it's a bunch of tomatoes, balsamic, and it's also served with the little toast crusty thingies.
Okay. And then we had these last year, and what are these?
These are the Bang Bang chicken tenders. So these have actually been part of Lulu's menu for a really long time. We had them we had a going away party we went to that they were served, and now I'm addicted.
So this is how you're going to eat these?
Yeah, I'm gonna make like a little bruschetta with some cheese curd on it.
Okay. All right, we tried our things, all the things, and what did you think about the bruschetta?
The Caprese cheese curds?
Yeah.
So I like them. I actually prefer them separate.
Yeah.
The cheese curds are really good, and of course the toast and basically the bruschetta is good as well. I'm probably gonna say about a 3.5 because I don't know if I really like them together.
Yeah, I agree with that. And then the Beignets chicken tenders, this is going to be a 5. Really like this. It's got good flavor. You can use the sauce, but I feel like the sauce makes it almost too spicy. Otherwise, I do like it very much.
I think they've become a new favorite. They're like a new must-have favorite fair food for us now.
And let's go back to the root beer.
So the root beer
yeah.
slushy thingy. I think I'm gonna give this like a 3. It's good, but we were kind of talking the root flavor of it is like a little too much.
Too strong on the spice.
Yeah. So it's kind of just like it hits kind of hard. But after we drink it and we're feeling good, hey, I might change my rating later.
Next stop, we're over at RC's Barbecue, and we got something that's new at the fair this year. What is this?
So this is the Hula Kalua pork.
Okay.
And it is pork caramelized with Hawaiian barbecue sauce, and then it is served with banana chips and Japanese pickled cucumbers.
All right, dig in. All right, what did you think of the pork, hon?
You know, it was good. I'm gonna give it a 3. I feel like it could actually use a little more sauce to it. Like the first piece had a good amount, but then the 2 behind it really didn't have any, so it kind of was missing the flavor. But I will say, I really loved the pickles that came with it, with the Japanese cucumbers.
Next stop, the upper level of the Grandstand. We stopped at the Hideaway. What do you got here, hon? Is this new?
I don't know if it's a new drink. It's called a Naughty Shirley.
Okay. What is it?
I have absolutely no idea. There was no description. It just looked like an alcoholic Shirley Temple.
Okay. And it came with
And it came with rock candy.
Okay. So what are you supposed to do with this thing?
I guess you're supposed to put it in here and do a little mixy-mixy.
Okay. What did you get, Dad?
It's a bootlegger. It's prime rib, white cheddar, pickled onions, arugula, and horseradish sauce.
Okay, how much is that?
$12.
What did you think of your drink?
I enjoy it. It actually, I thought it would kind of be more like a cocktail, but it's wine-based. So I enjoy it. I'd probably say it's a 4. And
how much was it?
oh, sorry, it was $10.
What do you think of your sandwich?
It's very good. You definitely have to like horseradish, though, which I do. So, and I'd give it a 5.
Give it a 5?
Yeah.
French fries.
Okay. I guess we're gonna go get some French fries. All right, what we got?
Fresh French fries.
Fresh French fries. These are one of Carrie's faves. This is
Not one of. These are Carrie's faves.
Okay. I'm amazed. Normally, this is the first thing
This
she has
is
to
usually
get.
my breakfast.
Yeah, the first thing she's got to get when we get here. But for some reason, it's taken her until 2 o'clock.
I was gonna say it's
1 o'clock.
It's now lunchtime. I'm actually eating French fries for lunch.
Ooh, what a concept.
Yes.
Okay, like I really have to ask, what do you think of the fries?
200.
$200?
No, 200 stars.
200 stars. Sure.
I'm gonna have you put 200 stars.
No. What do you got here, Dan?
You have a brownie sundae from Bridgman's.
Brownie Sunday from Bridgman's. How much was this?
$10.50 with a $3.50 coupon, so $7.
What do you think of it?
Oh, good. It's ice cream. What can I say?
All right, what booth did you go to?
So this is a new booth. This is Greater Tater.
Okay, and what do they have here?
They have tater kegs.
What's a tater cake?
So it is a stuffed tater tot, basically.
Okay.
I picked out 2 flavors for us. The one in front of you with the top the tater is bacon cheddar.
Okay.
And then this is Reuben with Thousand Island.
How much were these?
These were $10 each.
Here's what it looks like on the inside, at least for the Reuben one. You can see it's potato and Reuben kind of shredded in there. All right, so what do you think of these things? What are they called again?
They are called tater cakes.
Okay.
I would give both of them a solid 4. They're both very tasty. I'm actually surprised. I'm not a Reuben fan. That's kind of more your thing. I bought them actually especially for you, but I actually enjoyed them.
Yeah, I like the Reuben one a little bit better than the other one.
Yeah.
But that's me.
See, and I preferred the bacon cheddar, but the Reuben is very good.
In the Dairy Barn, what did you get?
I got a twist cone.
Twist cone. How much was this?
$5.
What do you think of your twist cones?
I haven't had a bite of it yet.
Fine, get to it. All right, what do you think of your twist cone now?
It's very good. It's a 5. It's a twist cone. It's one of my favorites.
happy breakfast. What's the next thing we got here, hon?
So we went to El Burrito Mercado and got the Flouta dippers. This is one of the new State Fair foods. It's fried chicken taquitos with salsa verde, cream, and crumbled cheese.
All right, let's try them out. So you can dip it into the salsa verde, that I pronounce it?
Salsa verde, yep.
At the bottom there, and you can, dip and play. It's like dipping whatever. All right, what do we think of the
Flautas, the Flouta dippers? I actually enjoy these. There's a lot of flavor going on here, and they all balance themselves out really well. I think I would give this a 4.5. It's really good. I really enjoy it.
So over by the food building, and we got two things here. What did we get here, hon?
So we got the Cheese Curds from Mouthtrap Cheese Curds. These are arguably the best cheese curds of all the cheese curds here at the fair.
How much was this size?
This was $9.
Okay, and then next to that we got
some onion rings from Danielson's and Daughters.
Danielson's Daughters is outside of the food building, between the food building and the horticulture building. These are on a coupon, so the coupon book. These are normally $9. The coupon book, we got $3 off, so these were $6. So let's dig in. All right, what did we think of the cheese curds first?
Oh, the cheese curds, always a fave. Got to give them a 5.
Okay, and the onion rings.
Onion rings, I'd go with a 4.5. By the time I got to them, they were a little on the cold side. But the one thing I do like about them is the salt that they put on there just kind of gives it a different bit of flavor.
Stopped at O'Gara's, and we got ourselves a new fair food this year. What is this called?
These are the pot of gold dumplings. So they are mashed potato stuffed dumplings, and then they're deep fried and served with top the tater.
Okay, and then you got yourself a drink.
I got myself an Aperol spritz, which I'm hoping is just a play on an Aperol spritz because I love these.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay, have you tried either of these yet?
I have not.
Okay. Here's what it looks like on the inside of the dumpling. Yeah, it just kind of looks like mashed potatoes and some cheese in there. All right, so we finished them off, but what are these things called again?
So these are the pot of gold potato dumplings.
And what do we think?
I would give them about a 3. I mean, they were okay.
Yeah.
But the dumpling part was really hard. Like, it was kind of tough to bite into. Once you got into the mashed potato, it was a little bit better. But honestly, I feel like most of the flavor actually came from the top of the tater.
And how much were the dumplings?
The dumplings were $13.
But what do you think of your drink here?
Oh, my Aperol spritz is fantastic. This I would give a 5. It's just a classic, very refreshing Aperol spritz with a punny name.
And how much was the drink?
The drink was 11.
So down the building in front of us is the Eco Experience building, is that correct?
Yes.
And down there is the Amish Donuts, Peachy's Amish Donuts. And this is the line. This is actually the shortest that I've seen it. It just kind of ends right there. Do you want to go get in line for a donut?
I kind of do. They're really good donuts.
Okay, let's get in line for a donut. While we're in line for the Amish Donuts, we had to go to the foot-long thing to get a
foot-long hot dog.
Yep, and we're going to have ours in ketchup because we are not from Chicago, and we're not going to let people from Chicago tell us how to enjoy our hot dog. That is up to us. That is our freedom to have a hot dog the way how we want it.
Okay, honey.
All right, but these are the hot dogs with the snaps in them.
Yes.
And this was $9 for a foot long. Tell us about the hot dog.
Hot dog, definitely a 5. It is my favorite hot dog to get here. I just love the hot dogs that they use. They have that good snap when you bite into them.
We are so close in line, we can taste the donuts in the air. You see they put them in the glaze and then they hang them up here so that they can dry.
Thank you so much.
Oh, it looks good. Finally made it to the front of the line for Peachy's Donuts, and what did we get here, hon?
We got a Peachy's donut.
Donuts, this was $6.
Ew.
What makes these so special?
I don't know. They are just so good. And I don't even really like donuts.
It's just a glazed donut.
Yeah.
But people are waiting in line for how long did we wait?
We were in line for short of 42 minutes. But hey, we got to watch the parade.
And that was actually the shortest I've seen the line in my 3 days here. Just gonna tear this in 2. There we go. Yeah, that's what it looks like on the inside. All right, what did we think of the Amish donut?
Oh, it's a 5. It is honestly, I will say, it's worth the 40-minute wait in line. I'd be a very good girl, and we just get one to split. But I gotta tell you, I really want to get a box of those things. I never will, but I really want to.
I get myself a Pronto Pup. Not sure if you can see how they do it. They put the Pronto Pups on a stick, and then they put them in this thing that rotates. I went over to the classic Pronto Pup booth, This is a Pronto Pup for $7. In case you didn't know the difference between a Pronto Pup and a corn dog, corn dog has a corn base and Pronto Pup is a wheat base. I am still working, but I'm going to take a lunch break. I got the turkey to go sandwich. The turkey to go, this is a half-pound sandwich that is $15. This is one of my favorite things to get at the fair, so I'm just going to go ahead and give this a 5 because, well, it's really something like the best turkey sandwich I can get, and it's juicy, perfect. I wish I could get this all year round. I did not get breakfast before I left the house this morning. I'm going to stop over here at the Blue Moon Dine-In Theater and get something to eat. I'm going to try one of their breakfast sandwiches, and instead of calling numbers, they will give you a celebrity. Today I get Captain Kirk, which is perfect. I'm a big Star Trek fan. So this is a hangover. I thought I'd try this. Never had this before. So this sandwich is hash browns, a fried egg, sausage links, sausage patty, bacon, and I'm not sure what kind of sauce this is. It looks like it's in a brioche bun, and this was $11. So my sandwich was pretty good. I'm going to give that a 4. They were actually cheesy hash browns, and they also had some mixed vegetables on it that were underneath the hash browns. Got a little hard to eat. Kind of all fell apart on me, but it's also a sign that a sandwich can be good if it falls apart on you. So at Andy's, I decided to get their new item this year. This is a waffle burger with bacon and cheese on it. This is normally $9. There's a coupon in the coupon book that knocked this down to $5. Interesting that it's served with maple syrup. I'm not exactly sure how I feel about this yet. I'm gonna give it a shot. So basically they made a waffle. Oh, there's, it's a waffle has sugar on it. Interesting. So they're using 2 small waffles as buns, and then they got the cheese and the bacon on the top, and there's nothing underneath that. So it's plain, no pickles or anything like that. I was just thinking about this. Before I put the syrup on, I'm going to try a bite without the syrup on it. All right, trying that without the syrup. Trying that without the syrup. The waffle is kind of a sugary waffle, and the burger's kind of just, basic burger with bacon and cheese on it. Gonna try with the syrup now. Let's put that all over, I guess. I mean, I don't know how else to eat this. This has quickly turned into a mess. So the waffle burger at Andy's, I'm going to give it a 3. I didn't hate it, but it definitely wasn't something that I would get again. It was messy, fell apart particularly after I put on the maple syrup, and the waffle was sweet. I don't think that the sweet bounced off the savory of the burger quite right. I've gotten in here. I'm going to go get some breakfast. I'm going to go to that grocery store in Deli that I showed the other day. Going to get some breakfast in here. I'm going to get their breakfast sandwich with ham, egg, and cheese on pita. It's $6, and they got a coupon in here. All right, I got my breakfast. This is their deli sandwich on pita bread. This is $6 after the coupon, and knocked it down to $4, so $2 off. I'm actually looking forward to getting into this because they actually shaved their own meat from the deli counter. So this is ham, egg, and cheese on a pita bread. For my breakfast pita, I'm going to give this a 4, maybe a 4.5 on it. It was very good for the price and for the size. I thought it was a great amount. I am full from eating it. Everything was fresh and whatnot. My one thing is I would like a little bit more cheese on it because, well, I like cheese, but it was very good. Okay, we're over at the Ballpark Cafe. What did you get, Dad?
Garlic fries.
These are garlic fries. How much were these?
These were $10, with the coupon off for $3 off, so they cost me $7.
$7 after coupon, okay. All right, what did you think of your garlic fries, Dad?
Oh, they're wonderful. They're one of my favorite things at the fair.
Okay.
So,
give us a score.
oh, well, like I said, they're my favorite, so I'll give it a 5.
Our next stop, we're going to go into the food building. Kind of a little busy in here, but it's really not that horrible today. Our next stop is Soul Bowl inside the food building. They were going to try a new food. What are these called, Dad?
Chicken fried bacon fries.
Chicken fried bacon fries, and they actually come with a couple sauces that we try with these. Well, there are 2 sizes available. Regular, which is what we got, is $12, or a family size is $20. I think with just the 2 of us, I think we're fine just trying the regular.
So, yes.
For the chicken chicken fried bacon fries. We're going to get this a 4.5. The consistency kind of is like eating a fried clam. I do like fried clams. And then kind of the texture and everything kind of reminds me of eating extra crispy chicken from like KFC. Now up on the north end, we stopped to get the fried pickles, and here they are. This was $10 for this size. Does this come in different flavors, Dad, or is this the only flavor?
There's also a Cajun for $10, and there was another one, I forget what they called it, but anyway, it had cream cheese in it.
The other flavor ones are $12, not $10, but these are $10. What do you think of your fried pickles, Dad?
They were very good.
Yeah, give a rating.
Very crispy and a good flavor. I'll give them a 5.
Okay. All right, Carrie's first stop for something to eat. What do we have here, hon?
We have donuts.
We have donuts.
So the blueberry donuts we discovered a couple of years ago as a new fair food. You especially really enjoy them because you love you some blueberry.
And then this is a new fair food. Oh, sorry. This is $8.
Yes.
For the bag. And then new fair food this year. What is this called?
These are the triple chocolate donuts.
Okay.
And these were $12 for this bucket. You can't get them in a bag. You can only do a bucket of them.
Yeah. And so it's chocolate donuts with chocolate sauce and little chocolate morsels. So this is like chocolate overkill.
If you like chocolate.
And then they put chocolate around the rim of the bucket. All right, what do we think of the donuts? Let's go with the blueberry ones first.
The blueberry ones have become, again, they've kind of become one of our little state fair staples. They're really good. I would give them 4.5. I really enjoy them. What do you think? Because you love blueberries.
Same thing, yeah. And the chocolate?
Chocolate, I would give a 4. I am a chocoholic, so I really enjoy them, but it's a lot of chocolate.
Yeah, I agree. No, very good, but it's almost too much chocolate.
There's never enough chocolate.
We're in the presence of State Fair blasphemy. Next stop is Caveat, which is outside the Merchandise Mart. And oh, you're dark. Give it a second to think. What do we get here, hon?
We got a Vietnamese coffee for me.
Okay, this is $8.
And a giant egg roll on a stick.
And an egg roll on a stick. This is $12. And so this is basically just a gigantic egg roll on a stick. Yeah. First time we had this was on the drive-through State Fair, and now it's a regular.
Now we have to get them every year.
So here's what it looks inside the egg roll. It is jam-packed. This is very meaty. It's not just filler. All right, let's start with the iced coffee. What do you think, hon?
5. I love this iced coffee. It's so good. It's one of my favorites.
And the egg roll?
The egg roll, I'm going to give about a 3.5 this year. I mean, it's still got good flavors, but our egg roll was kind of, I don't know, kind of overdone. It was just really crispy on the outside and almost difficult to chew.
Went to this booth over here, chocolate strawberry cups. This is a new fair food. What do we got here, hon?
We got strawberries covered in chocolate.
Yeah. Anything to this other than that?
Nope, it is just strawberries covered in chocolate.
How much was this?
This was $12.
But there's another option?
So they have a couple other options. The one I kind of toyed with is they do have a Dubai chocolate option.
And what's the difference?
It's Dubai chocolate, so it's got the pistachio cream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but that one is $18, so it's like an extra $6 just to have a little bit of pistachio cream on top.
I'm not sure.
I thought that was a little excessive, so we just went with the regular chocolate.
All right, so let's talk about the strawberries and chocolate. What was that called?
Those were the just chocolate and strawberries.
Okay. What do we think of those?
I'm gonna give those a 3. The strawberries were really good. They were very fresh, very juicy. The chocolate was good. However, for $12, it was a small cup. It also, it's the type of chocolate that hardens right away.
Real quick. Yeah.
So we were having difficulty getting the strawberries out of the cup. It was basically we were eating strawberries and then eating chocolate. You really weren't getting both. Yeah. They were good, but again, and then also we like to walk and eat, and this is not a walk and eat food.
I just didn't get it. I didn't get it. That was it for me.
And you kept sacrificing chocolate to the ground.
For our next stop, we went over to the Green Mill booth, which is over by the family stage, which is across from the 4-H building, and then we're the next street over, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, what do we get here? It's a new fair food.
Yes, new fair food. These are the hot honey pizza balls.
Okay.
They're 3 pizza dough balls stuffed with cheese curds, pepperoni, herbs, and Parmesan cheese. And then they're brushed with garlic butter and topped with more pepperoni, herbs, and Parmesan cheese. And then they're topped with hot honey sauce.
How much was this?
These were $10.
For 3 of them.
There are 3.
Well, they smell good.
Yeah.
Let's find out how they taste. Here's what it looks on the inside. You can see the pepperoni, the cheese, and everything. There's no marinara or anything. And what do we think about the, what were they called again?
The hot honey pizza balls.
At Green Mill.
Yes, and I think we would give these a 4. I don't really feel like the hot honey sauce is needed. I don't know how you feel necessarily. I kind of think you felt that way as well.
Yes.
I think just the pizza balls on themselves are really good. However, we both were discussing, you said marinara, I said ranch, of course. If there was like a dipping sauce to go with it, that probably would have elevated it to a 5.
So get rid of the hot honey and give us some sort of dip.
Yeah.
We went to the garden side of the food building, and where did we go?
So we went to Tejas Express.
Okay.
And we got a couple of, we actually haven't gotten these for a while, but we did get some chips and guacamole. And we got a mojito beer garita.
Mojito.
We used to get these every year, but we realized we haven't gotten them in a couple
Yeah,
years.
it's been at least a couple years since we've gotten them. I don't know why. I think it's probably we just kind of forgotten about it.
Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to digging into these because it's been so long. Memories like the ones we used to. Oh, shut up.
I was gonna say, do you even know the words? Because it didn't sound like it.
No, I don't. I know all the words to all the songs. Memories. See, I know all the words.
Okay.
Well, all the words to every song ever made.
Okay. Good for you.
All right. What did we think of the? Let's do the guac first. What do we think of the guac and chips?
Chips and guac, definitely a 5. That guacamole is just fantastic. It's got like the perfect ratio of lime to it. It ain't no Chipotle guac.
Yeah.
And for $10, you get a really large portion of guacamole and chips. Perfect for sharing.
Yep. And now the beer garita.
We got the
mojito.
The mojito. I'm gonna give it a 4. Reasons for that is it's not very well blended today. So the beer is kind of sitting on the bottom and the margarita part is sitting on the top. So I mean, I'm having to use the straw to mix everything. But very good flavor. Still really enjoy it.
Now in the Minnesota wine building, and what do we get ourselves, hon?
We got a blackberry lemonade wine slushie.
All right, what do we think about the wine slushie?
Not, kind of disappointed. Not very impressed with it. I'm gonna give it a 2.
Yeah.
I guess I was expecting like blackberry lemonade flavors to come through, and all I'm really tasting is like a really dry red wine in a slushy form.
Yeah, I think it would have been better if there was more of a sweeter white wine type thing mixed in with it.
Yeah. The slushy is $13.
All right, that's just the food that we tried this year at the fair. Do you have a favorite from this year, hon?
So I think in terms of new foods, I have to say, I think the more and more I think about it, my favorite food that we tried that was brand new to us were those Flouta dippers at El Burrito Mercado in the International Bazaar. Those had so much flavor. It was different flavors all around, but they all complemented each other so good. And that salsa verde was fantastic.
Yeah, I've agreed that was very good too. Another one that, to me, that I enjoyed, Carrie didn't get to try them, but it was the chicken fried bacon fries in the food building. Do you remember the name of the restaurant there? The Soul.
I didn't get a chance to eat them.
Anyway, they're very good. They're not really for substance. It's more like a fun thing to kind of have. Kind of remind me of eating the fried chicken from like a KFC or whatever. But I enjoyed them. Really more like a snack type food is what they were. But hey, please do us a favor and subscribe. About 90% of our viewers are not subscribers, so help the channel grow, help us hit that number, help us reach our next goal of 2,000 subscribers. So what are your favorite foods to get here at the fair? Whether it's new food this year, well, I guess what is your favorite new fair food this year, and what is your go-to? Like, what is the thing you have to get every year at the fair? Like, for you, what is your go-to?
Fresh French fries.
There you go.
I don't know why. Something so simple, and they have to be from the fresh French fry stand, but we've had them twice already, and they are so good.
And if she had her way, she might get another one. Quite often for me, my two things to go to is Turkey to Go or the Midway Men's Club Burger.
We haven't had that.
Yeah, we haven't had that one yet.
We have to get that on Monday.
That's the goal. But hey, I want to thank you for joining us. I'm Bill.
I'm Carrie.
You've been watching KB Trucks. Do us a favor, like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you soon. Until then, good luck and have fun.
See ya.